Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. Today we're going to play some more Massive Chalice. I believe I've fully rehydrated and completely washed out all those excess salt levels from yesterday. Feeling in a less self-loathing mood, I guess I should put it, after yesterday's glaring mistake. But that's right. As much as I would love for this to have, well, you know, pretty much zero corruption, it's what it is. And I predict that we're going to lose either one of these places at some point. They'll both be under attack and I'll have to choose one. And to be honest, I'm going to keep this one. I want the fertility. I can rebuild this. It would stink to lose it, but it's what it is. Either way, let's get it off. You never know. It might not happen.
To give up one's own pursuits for the betterment of others, we will be eternally grateful.
Ooh,
Especially
speaking of which,
me. Did you see those trainees at the beginning?
so let's see here. You would give them young at heart. That's really nice to have, but you're not going to be around for much here. 213 is considerably more than what we were getting before. Alert's not bad either. Excuse me. Oblivious, not so much. So we got a lot of really nice level 8 people here. The 53, I wouldn't mind everyone getting young at heart. But would I like alert more? If I remember correctly, alert, it's range attacks. I was confusing that with Hawkeye. I was like, increased vision. But I mean, that's still really nice to have. The only issue is, I could use this guy if we get attacked in the next 10 years. Not so much. You'll die soon, but, well, that's okay. We'll stick with you, Scott the woman. Keep on clicking, ticking, whatever it is.
We've got something for you.
I doubt it's something you'll expect.
Relics in time. So-and-so disappearing has barged into the throne and can't stop babbling. I have had the most wondrous dream. There was a full moon and I was standing above the chalice and jumped in. But instead of being transported into metal, I was sent to another time. And I found an heirloom from my family that I thought was lost ages ago. It was so real that your mind blanks out as soon as you realize the moon is full tonight. What would you do? I don't know who the hell you are. You're 53. I don't really care what happens to you. Jump in there. He jumps in, but nothing happens. After some muffled laughter, the hero manages to escape the chalice without a word. Quickly runs out of the throne room. Withdrawn personality. He's ashamed of his stupid dream. No, these things happen. We all have dumb dreams.
I bet it was a fun ride while it lasted.
A grand adventure studying the very foundations of our understanding, whilst having the wherewithal to make any ideas into reality. Yes, I'd say so.
Let's see here. These people, I mean, this is a hell of a intuition. $33, I'm not going to put you into battle, but I could be using you as a new regent, so I'm very hesitant to choose you. Meanwhile, these people down here are so old that I'm going to pretty much have to instantly replace them. That being said, they're not doing anything else. I mean, I might as well, I suppose. 118 days, we'll be getting new people. Alright, so who do we have exactly? They're coming in at pretty decent levels, which is really nice. Cameljack. Let's hope they're not all infertile, because that would, no, they're just low. That's alright. That's a-okay. No fertility. Why do they all have such crappy fertility, man? Asthmatic. No, that figures. But I don't really care about the hunter. It was... I didn't even get one. I was looking for an alchemist. That's all I really wanted was an alchemist. I would have fielded an alchemist, just a straight alchemist again. Yeah, well, that makes this a whole lot less exciting. Fertility boost. Well, that seems more than reasonable. Yeah, why not? not the one I just appointed. Somebody else did kick the bucket before them, at least. We'll see how long you make it, though. Good luck. Should be getting attacked, I feel like, any second. Alright, I think this one might have been the one I appointed. To be honest, I can't remember. There's so many people and they have so many names, I really can't keep them straight. Unless you really did something amazing. Like this guy who's withdrawn. And I couldn't, in pessimist. Well, try not to drown yourself in something. Come on, let's get some action. Enough people dying and being born. This is why I start to just kind of put younger people in the mix. That being said, here's a 65-year-old. We'll see which one of you doesn't make it first. Oh, that did not last long. I think that was the guy I just put in there. Alright, Tim, try not to disappear on us.
Summon the heroes.
Alright, here we go.
Time again.
Well, this is good luck for us, actually, because it's between these two spots. This one will raise, which is unfortunate. It would also get me an alchemist. That's probably infertile, but still an alchemist nonetheless. However, we have to defend this one. I can't lose this keep. This one will go down, this one will go up. It'll level things out a little bit more and make me less worried about having to protect this one later. Unfortunately as well, this is just going to reduce our current research time, which is like 200 days. So we'll gain 50 days back. Yippee. That's right. We get to save this territory, and that's pretty much all I care about. Guys are a little old for this mix. I like this gun, but I'm not going to bring two of them, I don't think. They hit hard on the right person. It does a lot of good. But I just don't think it's the right option all the time. I don't mind giving you health. I don't mind you also having the steady handler. Definitely do put it down. And logjam, I don't know, logjam could be interesting. Sneak attack is really great when you want to pop out of the shadows and just murder something big. And boy, will it. Let's try logjam out though. If the damage is decent, I would actually like this a lot. If the damage is terrible, then at least we'll know now, I guess. We won't always have to wonder. You are going to get replaced because you're too old. But you bountiful and nimble, and those are good things. I like them. Sure. Let's get you the fun barb. I like having an AoE option as well, just in case this time this thing doesn't work out. And it is important to me that you do not miss your shots. Let's see, I should be giving you the blunderbuss appointed by Inka, I think. So much so that I'm gonna completely switch your weapons out. So you're just well, you're also an enforcer, actually. So I suppose it's fine. Assuming you have that ability. Indeed you do. And the shoot and scoop. Good for you. Alright, then I'm not gonna worry about it so much. Where am I? No point in replacing me with someone that's 39. That seems hypocritical. 16. From the same house. That makes me happy. Quick study also makes me happy. Yeah, let's do this. Let's talk skills. Definitely follow up. I still like put it down, and I still like blinding shot. And the only other question is, do I want to give you the piercing gun, since you could potentially take 2 shots to pierce through really good enemies? No, I don't think so. I want to be able to do a follow-up shot on something if I really need to, if I'm up against the wall, and not be unable to do it just because someone's standing in the way. That's my fear right off the bat. Let's also equip you appropriately. That being said, I feel like we just need to get some more bow options. Some of these bow options are really good, but the regular crossbow just does 3 to 6. Compared to anything else, it's just not that great. Well, I guess it's better than the bone barb, but you know what I'm saying. All right. And lastly, we'll look at, well, you're 28, actually. I'm kind of just fine with you staying here as well. In fact, I'm perfectly fine with it. You must have been super young when we took you out before. Let's go out there and kill some things. I'd like everyone to take note today that I did not skip these battles.
It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.
Unless I don't show up. Alright, so we've spotted some friends. You're kind of far away. I'm not so concerned about you. Alright. Oh, you guys can't even... Oh, there's no connection here. Well, screw you, man. I'm not worried about you. Alright, let's check some things out. Let's check out Logjam. Oh, that's 30 to 35 damage. However, you have to walk up to him, so this is not something you can dash and do. As far as I'm concerned, I can't move the targeting around. That does make it a lot less great, but it's not terrible. Let's go ahead and just murder this guy. With an 88% chance, I feel pretty good about it. Oh, yeah. Actually, I wanted you to move up, but that's fine. You still killed him, I suppose. Alright, I might have miscalculated that. Just a tad. Just a tad. I don't know why I thought he would move up on his own. Clearly, you can tell today is one of those not drinking any coffee days. Which, ironically enough, yesterday was a coffee day. It didn't stop me from doing stupid things. Like, killing that guy in my last action. That was not great. Let's scoot then, I suppose. That wasn't my complete last action. I could go up there and murder them. Why don't we do that? Let's just run out there. Try to draw their aggro anyways. He's got the bone armor. I want them to go for him. Good enough, I'll take it. And where's your last little seed friend gonna go? Take the bait. Yeah, well, at least we get to try it Logjam. I almost time-fisted him, which would have still been kind of funny. Fantastic. I might actually like that better than sneak attack. It is awfully situational as well, but it could be less situational. And let's get the people who aren't stunned out here. Alright, they're back in action. Can we take some pot shots at them? Quite possibly we can. There's not much they can do about it, actually, which is kind of hilarious. Let's go ahead and pop some of them open. I mean, they can't get here. That's their problem. You might not be the man for the job, though, considering your love to shoot yourself backwards and your inability to actually shoot that far. Let's just have you two finish them next turn. Otherwise, we'll continue pushing out this way. I don't know what our Shadow Jack's going to do. There's nowhere for him to really hide. This is not really the map for him. I would love it if you'd show me your movement range. Does it sit right here? It just kind of stops. Okay. Felt like it should have gone a little farther, but what do I know? Not the same one as before, so there is still a second one. You're off trying to find a way around to me. That's the one from before. You're new. Alright, fair enough. Level 9, these guys are actually higher level than us. Let's go ahead and just put them down. It's got Fury. That's new. Let's take note of that, huh? Let's see if we can maybe see them going this way if they're trying to run around. At some point we'll catch them. It'll be fine. Let's just put you here, I suppose. Let's just wait. They're not really aware of our presence. Let's just keep it that way. Yeah, when's your turn? I can live with those sets of decisions. Friend. Welcome. Take a pot shot at you, because as far as I know, there's nothing you can do about it. Fury plus 2 is interesting. Perhaps we'll see what it does now. You can't see him from here. That is very odd. Because that's fine. Other game. I would argue. Also, I forgot you had that gun. Which is probably why you couldn't see me. You probably just weren't close enough. That actually makes a lot more sense. Let's get you back a bit since you are invisible. You shouldn't be able to make it, but maybe Fury will give him an outrageous amount of movement. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. Shoot this guy.
And good riddance, you
There's a third one somewhere. I did not forget. I have to scoot. Interesting. It's not that I can. I have to. I can't end his turn right now. Oh, no, I can. Okay. It just pops up automatically as an option. Like right here. That's good to know. I was going to say, I don't like it as much as if I have to move, because sometimes you might not want to. Oh, man, he is pissed. I'm optimistic. That's okay. Great. Good for me. You know what, maybe I wanted to keep you back there just in case that guy came out, but as far as I know, it's not happening. Maybe we'll just kind of kite him back and forth until we find him. Alright, make him proud. Nicely done. Alright, so the only person left that we know about is the rock guy. Finally some full cover for you. And I have to keep remembering about this gun. It's still too new to me. I haven't quite figured it out. I mean, I have completely figured it out. Just, I gotta get used to having it. I think this is a perfect chance. I could. I know I can't point blank him because there's got to be a way to determine where you do that from. Because I would absolutely love to point blank shot him, but I don't want to stand in the acid, as that seems like a poor decision. And I don't know of any way. There's got to be a way. I should invest 5 minutes and Google it. Or I'll just keep complaining. That's probably more realistic. Good shot, friend. Let's push back a bit. It's a really nice ability on those guys. Sometimes I have to put them in a stupid spot just to be able to shoot that gun without injuring themselves. Now I don't have to leave them there. Just Still nothing over there, huh? Must be the edge of the map, and I didn't realize that that guy was hiding back here the whole time. Just right back there. Good for him. Trying to keep you as relevant as we can. There's our rock guy, who I presume is the last enemy. Good shot. He might not be. There could very easily be a pot over there that I don't know about. Indeed, there must be. Acid, acid, acid. Let's hook around here and see what's going on. Clearly something is going on. Interesting. There they are. I expect a third enemy over there. We just have yet to fully discuss. This might be a little closer than I wanted. This might not be close enough as I wanted. That's alright. We'll get the gang together. We'll have a friendly conversation with the new neighbors. There he is. That is close. Point blank shot, huh? Alright. Press me. Nice done. That ability right there really kind of makes up for put it down. It really decreases put it down's value, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This is an interesting prospect as well. Alright, I'm listening. But you, however, can't hit. But I can't scoot you out of there, so maybe that's what we'll do. Which really increases how great that is. So take your shot. Please don't miss. And then we'll scoot you out before you take any acid damage. It said plus 10% something on him after I killed his friend, but I didn't quite catch it. Well, he knows you're there. Might as well put you over here. That way you can be close enough for next time for a shot. And then we'll get you up. And then we will expose you. You have sneak attack, so it kind of matters a lot less. Ah, you did have another friend. Poop out another? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's try putting here. Can you get a shot hitting both of them? Indeed you can. Nicely done, Absurdum. And a level. Would you look at that? Alright, what else we got going on? I am able to be convinced that blinding, though, just might be the right decision. Alright, let's do that then. Will the blinding shot push you back? I'm willing to bet it will. Especially since you have to move closer to, actually, to it. Let's move you here. Put you back exactly where I want you. Blind these fools. Perfect. Let's have you stand out there where you can be most relevant. Oh my, there is a lot more over here than I was anticipating. Shoot their guy in the face. Ooh. Well, these things happen. What other nasty surprises over here that I feel like I should know about? I'll never see this guy coming. Well, if anyone deserved that hit, it's you. That bone armor is pretty awesome. Especially since on us it actually looks like bones. You're gonna run away, huh? I really want to do a nice AoE here. Nope. Let's put you here. I'm gonna move you up first. I think this should be fine. Just because I'm sure that was an AoE that will hurt our friends. Not something I'm really looking to do. Perfect. That was perfect for those guys. Can you murder this man? I wonder if I still get the scoot if I don't hit. I bet you I do. Nice job on the level. Level 9, I think that's our first one. Not upset to say that. Not upset to say we got it. I mean, stand not in the acid over here. Alright, let's check yours. I mean, armor bonus is nice, but I do like this a lot. Let's put you... God, everywhere is acid. Just all stack up together. What could possibly go wrong there? Do I want to murder you, or do I just want to deal with your seed friend? Well, I'm probably not going to actually murder you. And I can't actually deal with your seed friend. So I suppose that does answer some questions. Let's go over here and make sure there's nothing over here I could take a nice shot at. Be more opportunistic. Can I shoot you into that? Now that is a decent question. Let's try it. We're not going to kill him. Stunning him would be pretty awesome, but no luck there either, I guess. Well, it revealed him, but that's not terribly surprising. No actual attacks done here, though. That is surprising. I thought maybe they were trying to do a gas bomb. I don't blame you for that. Let's put you here. Let's see what about our log jam we can do. Thoughts. I have thoughts.
Yes! Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
Okay, that's just going to be what it is, I think. Let's scoot you somewhere that's not as acidic. It's really nice having that ability on them. Let's go back to you because you're in somebody's way. Put you here where hopefully you can get... Wait a second. That's a shot on 3 of them. Well, it's not going to get better than that. Take a shot on 3 of them.
Yes! Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
Alright, now it's going to be a little more interesting when I'm going to do that log jam because I'm not exactly sure. But let's move you away just in case I want to do it. Right here, we still hit both of them actually. So that sounds just fine to me. Also, it's not an acid, which is always a nice bonus. You have a 3-turn cooldown. Something I didn't quite realize before. Fair enough. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Shoot him, please. And you can come out and shoot him from there. Now, I'm pretty sure this is our last friend. But there could be more. Wouldn't be the first time I thought that. My, oh my, okay. No, wait, no, we just had to be sure to scoot.
Good? That was outstanding.
Alright, more levels out of this. I mean, I think stand ground would do me a lot more good. He is our tank, more or less. Which I think has been working out well for us. Increased sight range. Shoot scoot is nice. If I remember correctly, you're kind of old though, so it probably doesn't matter. Or you know you're 16, so it totally matters. That's okay though. Let's just get on our way. It's unfortunate, but this is a breath of fresh air. And a fertility boost has quickened by 53 days. Just overjoyed. The results are in from our heroic conception study, and subsequent pamphlets have been distributed. Quote with a common set of lifestyle choices, birth rates. That's awesome. What does the pamphlet say? Push your bets together. Longevity boost. What was this before? What was all these sweet choices before? I mean, armor boost is whatever. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not longevity boost. I think there's arguments to be made for not wanting that. But I want it. So, how's that for an argument? These slingers. I thought we had another bow choice, but I guess not. This would be really nice, but we need an optimist for it. We just have to get more people, I think. Either way, until those are relevant, let's get the longevity boost. If anything, it would be nice for our scholars, right? Sure. Alright, push that clock. Wait. Don't push that clock if I have to end the episode. Let's do this first. You still might need to marry somebody. No one's died in a very long time, but... Alright. Welcome, Chris. And that's on the episode here. Before I forget again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Let me know what you think. If you want to support me, leaving a like on this video is a great way to go about doing it. And if you want to see what happens next and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Either way, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care.